Oh, what am I doing? Can't throw that away. Hi, everybody. Hello, good evening, good morning, depending on wherever you are. Shit. This is quick. This is, I had made a promise when I went to the cemetery that I was supposed to, I didn't have much with me at that moment. I just needed to get what I needed. So I had promised Oyaya Legua that I would do an offering. And come to find, I had let it go. And I know better. I don't know. My decisions are never as smart as I am, but that's just the way, it's the way I'm built. I think that's how I learn. But anyways, so come to find, my son picked up that attachment, which is gone now. Thank God. But I'm going to show you guys what you guys can do for the gatekeeper. Oh, yeah. For being a place that I love so much, I actually do not work with her regularly. I was in fear of her for a long time because she's no bullshit. She doesn't play. But we actually have a lot in common. So, which is funny because I got really sentimental right now. So what I'm doing this with is beets, que son remolache in Spanish. I'm going to use the leaves too, but I've already, ¿cómo se dice? When you peel them, that's what I've done. And these I like because it looks like a rat tail, so I'm actually going to save it, but you don't have to do that. Okay? There's certain things you have to say before presenting this, but for the sake of layman's terms, just say a prayer. You know what I mean? You could just do that. So what I'm doing, I sliced it. Her offerings have to be in 9 pieces, okay? She's a big deal. She's powerful, muy poderosa. Cubans celebrate her day on February 2nd. She's just powerful. She's powerful as hell. Her offerings have to be in series of 9s, okay? So in this case, I slice it into 9 pieces, and I can't, in English, it's so tricky. I boiled, whatever you want to call it. I put it in boiling red wine y melao, molasses, okay? And red vino tinto. Okay, I let that boil for a minute. Once it's finished, I'm going to place it on a plate for her. Las ofrendas de olla have to be covered in un pañuelo blanco, so in a white cloth. You have to cover them in a white cloth. Or you can do, she's every color except for black. So you can do, which is kind of funny because she's at the cemetery, but that's her. You could do like brown decorated with green. That's good. También. Mira, Yansa looks like a Y. There you go. Kind of crazy, right? Pretty cool. That's just how I see it. That's how I communicate with her. But like I said, I just got really sentimental in my prayer with her. So I feel satisfied. And I'm decorating the plate. And I will show you guys. Look at it. It's nice. And they were really red a minute ago. Pero ahí para que se le... You see? And you can save that. I can save that liquid afterwards for many different things. But this is just as a way of, since I'm working with the cemetery dirt right now, and I owe her because I said I would do it, and I didn't do it, and I respect her, I'm going to put this out there for her. She's a strong woman. She was married to Ogun and left him for Chango. She fell in love with Chango and went with Chango and lost Chango to Ochun, her sister. It's a love-hate relationship, I believe, with them, okay? So what happened was she continues to adore this man, Chango, but she definitely, Ochun is Chango's favorite. So for those of you that have been caught up in love triangles and have lost, she's somebody that you might connect with very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Hang on. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Espérate 1 second. Okay. Y ahí está. So this is how I'm decorating her plate. Siempre en números de 9. It's always in numbers of 9, okay? That's her thing. That's her number. Lovely. So, like I said, molasses. That's it, just molasses and red wine, okay? Bring that to a light boil and then put the beets in there. You could do it for 9 minutes, whatever works for you. This is her plate. I decorated it like that. I'm going to put the beets on top. Esto no es una obra, es una ofrenda, okay? The big difference. I'm going to hang on to these because I'm not sure if I'm done. Okay. Ow. All right. So then I'm going to place that there. I'm going to put it for her. Because I have to do that. And then I'll do my trabajo with the cemetery dirt, which I'll probably make another video for you guys so you guys can see. But like I said, you may or may not get results. There's a series of gestures. There's a series of prayers. Hay rezos, hay cantos. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I give it to you guys because you may have luck. They're always around us. They may hear your prayer and you may nail it. But the way I do it, there's a lot more to it. So be thankful. I don't need to hear comments about you can't hear me. Well, that's a personal problem. Okay? It's frustrating when there's a little bit of mal agradecimiento. I don't like that. So, not that I'm high shit and I'm not. It's just, I'm just showing you guys for those of you that may need exactly what I have to show, and those of you that don't, then you can either contact me. Oh, speaking of contact, I'm changing carriers. The work phone number is not working right now. I've disconnected it. So you'll have to email me. If anybody has texted me like in the last 3 days, I have not received anything. I forgot about that. So email me at badandbruja@icloud.com. That's the only way to reach me right now. I may leave it that way for a while because some clients kind of got out of pocket, and it's just better for me and it's better for you guys if I take a step back. Okay, so badandbruja@icloud.com. I will make another video to show you guys the darker work I'm going to do right now. I don't want any comments if you can't hear me. I'm just doing it for educational purposes for those of you that are interested in seeing what goes into it, whatever it is, but I'm not doing it for any specific viewer or subscriber. As much as I love you guys to pieces, just keep those kind of comments to yourselves. We can do without. Okay,